hello, hello, hello. Okay, there we go. Will it start? No! I want it from the beginning. There we go. Okay. I don't want that. I want the. My nails are bare. I have stuff to do. We're just gonna do press ons today, and I'm going shorter because of what I have to do. And it's only for today, because I'm gonna be back Thursday with a different set of nails. So, we're going back to the almond for today. So there's that. Okay, I already did that. So, hello, hi, how are you? My name is Michaela, also known as Gemini Beauty Babe, Gemini, Jimmy, or Jim. Whatever works for you on that one. So, that is the name thing. Hang on. There we go. I'm just gonna scoot y'all up a little bit. Nah, it could do without. My bad. Okay, so as usual, have our coffee. We're gonna chit chat. I'm just gonna do my nails. I have my press on glue. I have nail file. I do have spray alcohol that I'm gonna put on later. Just to help. Ugh. I did not put enough sugar in that coffee. I forgot. Anywho, it don't matter. So, we're gonna. I let Bear pick them out, and we're doing the hot pink, which will very much stand out with my wardrobe today. But thumbs. Let's go in and just size everything before I go in and etch. I need to push these cuticles back too, but right now we're just worried about the sizing. Oh my god, these are so short compared to what I'm used to now. But they're just getting the job done for today with what I gotta do. So we got all the thumbs, and I have a little nail file in here. Go down for you. Okay. Now, pointer and ring. Pointer and pinky. Just gonna do a plain set hot pink. These nails I did get off of Amazon like over a year ago, because I've been doing my other nails for a year. So I could send those. Also, let's see. Because Thursday's our next day, and I will have a new nail by then. Like a new set. So this set's just to do with what I gotta deal with today. It's just gonna be a plain set. Okay, middle and rings. So I'll stop with my head to my shoulders. You have 12? 12 what? Ever felt betrayed? Cause I know you felt bad. Okay. I got those sized out. I don't really need them to stay on all that well, but I do kind of need them to stay on. So we're just going to file my actual nails real quick, and then I'm going to push the cuticles back and then glue these bitches on. I'm not going to use the alcohol to dry them out because they're only staying on not even 12 hours. I might push cuticles back though. I need to trim them before I do my nail set, but it's just a quick set. Hello, how are you? Okay, why is the AC on? Anywho, hello, hi, how are you? This is the super quick set. This is just for me to get through what I need to today before I could do any new ones. Oh, wow. Just the lightest filing. I have very curved nail beds, so it's easy to see. Oh, I just realized how crooked that actually is. This one's not, this one is. I did not realize that, and I've been doing my own nails for years, between press-ons and actual nails, and Gel X and all that. Didn't even realize, like, my thumb goes that way, but my nail bed's like that. At an angle. I did not know that. How? It's tender in the spot. I didn't realize how hard I hit it yesterday. You use press-ons? Aren't they just the most convenient thing ever to just make your hand look so pretty? If I go back to press-ons, I need to get, like, longer nails. These are medium almond, but I'm just used to long stiletto now and doing those. Hello, hi, how are you? So it's a lot. But they're quick for in a pinch. I just need them for today, so we're not going to go too much into them. Final day. Just a little quick pushback on these. Okay. And I realized I haven't, so I am gonna fix that. I realized I haven't uploaded like the normal weekly thing. I will fix that today. I am very much aware of that. Things have just been crazy. What the fuck? Why are you not reading my stuff? Okay. I don't wanna let myself down. I'm doing good. How are you? It's taking them forever to do that. So we're just gonna... Okay, I'm just gonna put these on. Okay, y'all know the deal with the Q&A stickers. I never put them up because nobody ever sees them, but I do say what's on them. It says, favorite thing to do with friends. Chit chat, watch movies, and listen to music. Like, that's what I normally do with them. Or we'll be on FaceTime and cooking and doing chores around the house. Okay. This is the color we're going with. It's so small compared to what I'm used to. Nail dysmorphia for real. So after this, I need to do my hair, which is just retwisting the front to the side. And I need to refile that, make it a little better. But that's the color we gotta go with. Hello, hi, how are you? So for everyone new here, my name is Gemini Beauty Babe, also known as Gemini, Jimmy, or Jim. We drink coffee, we listen to YouTube music, and we chit chat. And with coffee talk, that's all we do. I am doing my nails right now. These are hot pink. I can show you. I remember a company I get them from because when I was doing this shape and style all the time, I was buying these like left, right, and center. I've been doing my own nails for probably 3 years. No, hell of a lot longer than that, but like playing consistently with them 3 or 4 years. Probably longer than that, just like I don't know. Let me go cuz I got them off Amazon. Like I have a whole thing. I bought 6 different things from them, like my 6 favorite colors at the moment, and then I sized them and I broke them putting my sizes here, like this is middle and rings, pointer and pinky, and then thumbs, and I put the color name that's on Amazon on these as well as the size, but I separated them from the 6 to the 3 just so I could have my size particular, you know. And it worked out because I could just go in, grab however many I need, and go. Not many selections for the style and length I wanted. But, you know, it gets the job done when I want a shorter nail. And what's funny is when I was wearing this size consistently, this is a medium and it's almond. And when I was wearing these, people are like, oh, those are long nails. And I was like, and then I started wearing the stiletto nails and doing my own stiletto nails. And people are like, those are even longer. I know. And now they say, oh, these are short compared to those. No fucking shit. But you can't win. And it's people he, you know, I wash my hands all the fucking time. So I like the system I use because I wash my nails all the time and they are a hell of a lot less likely to fall off. Okay. The company that I get these press-ons from, these press-on nails, it's medium almond Belfin, Bellelefin. I get the 240 pieces. And I have them in black, dark red, hot pink, jelly pink, And what's funny is, like, the dark red is called hot red, but, like, this is hot pink and you see how bright, but the regular one is just called red. Because I have all the names written on here. So I have black, I have burgundy, I have jelly pink, I have red, I have hot red, which hot red is a lot darker than red. But that's hot red, that's regular red. And then there's hot pink, jelly, and then all that. So... okay. So there's, once I have them pressed on, I don't really let them touch water so that the bond could adhere. And then I have a pop-on remover that I put on underneath these. Ah! I don't know why I just painted my actual nail with this and not this. Anywho. So we're just going to do it like that then. This will probably be the first one to come off. I'm very complacent. So there's that. I wanna be sorry. So, hot pink. And then this one's gonna be, ooh, it's a little crooked, but it's fine. And these are really cheap too, like, great if you want to do a quick press on the go. You could also add like stickers to the top, then top coat them. Takes you all of 10 minutes to put them on and go. There's a certain nail glue I use. This one I just got to try when they released it. There's Glamnetic gel. There's also another one. It came in like a really, really dark bottle. It started with a V. I would have to look back at Amazon for it. Ooh, my finger. I did not put enough in here. I feel it. Okay. So that will pop off once I go change. Okay. Fuck your life, I'll do what I want. Let's see. Huh? Yellow bag? What are you talking about? Oh, are you talking about that thing behind me? That's a skazoo. Alright, second, third verse. Where'd it go? Did they just not have it anymore? There it is. VALITIC. Valactic? Hello. But that's Bulkary in the back if that's who you're talking about. I am Stay. This household is Stay. If you're into K-pop, you understand what I'm talking about. We're not crazy Stays. People will people, and I'm not, I'm part of the fandom loosely. I love the boys, love the music. The oldest is actually a year younger than me, which is kind of cool. And then we're also Army. We're also Mitzi. But, like, we listen to music. We keep up with their content. But outside of that, like, We have their thing. I have Wolf Chan, so we have Bulkity and Wolf Chan, and I'm saving up to get the others. Okay. They're all pressed on. So now I have nails. And it took 20 minutes to do. Less than 20 minutes, but 20 minutes. Another Q&A sticker. Favorite color. Okay, there you go. Also, I'm going to add to it. What's your favorite food to eat? Okay. Don't let somebody take your time. So this glue I have another in my purse to go. And we got hot pink nails. So these come in handy. That's why I never got rid of them, even though I do my own nails damn near exclusively with Gel-X. But they come in handy because they're quick, they're easy, they're good to go. And I will be doing, it will be another pink set, but it won't be this pink. When I come back Thursday anyways. And they will be longer and sharper. Bear! Come here!
Yeah.
Done.
Ooh, I love them. Is this a nails and shells thing?
No, but these are nails that you picked, so I wanted you to see.
I love them.
I'm gonna take them off. Probably.
Wait, isn't April the month of red or pink?
I don't know, but all I know is that these are coming off tomorrow for me to do a new nail set.
Okay.
Hey, can you go get me like 2 sugars, please?
Two sweeteners?
Yeah, I think I forgot to add that to my coffee because it's not tasting good. Thank yous. Woo, excuse me. Okay, so where'd that? So how's everybody's week going? What are your plans for the week? I need to do this. What are your plans for the week? Do my makeup and hair too while I'm thinking of it. That way when I get off of here, I could just get dressed and we could go. Ow. How tight did I do this one? Small keep hustling, you keep struggling, bitch, I'm humbling. My purple hair, baby, that was a wig. This is my actual hair. That was a wig. I do have it. It's over there, sitting down. Thank you. Yeah, this is my hair. All curly and shit. My hair doesn't like to be touched a whole lot. So I either put in a really low ponytail and put a wig over it, or I braid my hair and wear wigs a lot because I like to touch my hair an awful lot. But I just didn't feel like braiding my hair when I washed it a couple days ago. So this is what we dealing with. And I know my hair's gonna hate me for it in a bit. because I'm touching it so much. What do I eat for snacks? I don't really eat snacks. I eat, and I say this because I eat when I'm hungry and I stop when I'm full. I really don't eat snacks. If I do get a snack, it's more those seaweed things. The little seaweed snacks. It will be that and something savory in it. Like, you know those tuna snacks on the go? Those little kits? I would put that in the seaweed and eat it. Or it'll be yogurt and some berries and granola. So, all in all, I eat about 2 meals. Because my snack and the actual meal, and I don't do that on purpose. I just eat when I got. Will your hair get frozen? This is not gel. This is curl cream. Um, African Pride Moisture Miracle curling cream. I'm just putting in my hair to put it up, but it's not really hot. It's warm. But it's going to dry by the time I leave here because I'm going to be on here for like another 30 minutes. And I have a blow dryer to help. I'm just trying to get a little bit done. I'm just in a jacket because I'm cold inside my house. But it's like in the 70s, I think. Do I like fresh? If you're talking about that milk that people do from cows, I alternate between regular cow milk and almond milk. But I drink the one that comes from the store. I don't drink the raw milk that people get straight from the cow. I get mine from the grocery store. If that's what you're asking. I'm just trying to brush this all out so I can put it up. Because this is going to get twisted. Hello, hi, how are you? Thank you, but it's about to go up in a ponytail. Just because where I gotta go, like I was saying earlier, normally I braid my hair and I put a wig over it because my hair doesn't really like to be messed with too much. Right now it's just going to be in a ponytail and I'm going to have the front twisted so it's in something. Because I did not feel like braiding because my arms still hurt from other stuff. So I'm going to put it in a ponytail and then get the ends. I look so cute. Thank you. I know, my hair's cute. I'm not saying that the curls aren't. I'm just saying I try and protect my hair as much as I can. Do I go to a spa or get facial salons often? I do my own facials at home. Okay, look. I do a lot of stuff at home just because I know how to do the same things that they do. I am a licensed cosmetologist, and during cosmetology school, you do it for a year. They teach you hair, yes. They also teach you how to do nail application. They also teach you how to do what estheticians do, loosely. With skincare and body care and all those services, as well as hair. I need to read. That was not tight enough. But I just even though they taught it loosely, I then took it upon myself to do my own research on it because I have very sensitive skin. I went twice and got massages and stuff 2 different times, and it broke me out. My body had a bad reaction to something that they had. It's not just for women. A degree made for women for their obsession to makeup. Cosmetology is not just makeup. It's hair, it's beauty, it's everything. B is not for an obsession, it's a passion. C, it's not just women's space. I went there and I had many, many men who are married. It's a way to, and then you can specialize from there into barbery. You can special and become a barbersmith. It's many different things. You can go from there and become an extension specialist, a color specialist. I went from there and took my passion on beauty and did it. Like, this channel actually existed before I went to cosmetology school, Gemini Beauty Babe, but then, like, certain videos I did was while I was in cosmetology school. And I still keep up with the trends. But knowing me, I went deeper into it, and through there, that's how I ended up also becoming a personal trainer and mindset coach. So I encompass everything, like Gemini Beauty Babe. Like, if you see the banner on top of my channel, Gemini Beauty Babe is everything beauty and lifestyle and my life. And then GBB Fit is mindset, nutritional advice. Because right now I'm about to enter nutritional mentorship, and I just consider myself an advisor, even though I do have my nutritionist certification. I don't feel comfortable calling myself a nutritionist yet. And with mindset, it's the same thing. I'm going to be in a 6 to 8 month mentorship for that. I can coach it, but this will give me a deep dive into it, so where I will be better off serving my clients. But that is me coaching nutrition, personal training, and mindset. So you get the best of both worlds with it combined right now, because you get both sides of me. Coach me and regular me. Yes.
Two things.
Hold on. Let me mute this. Okay. Sorry about that. Okay, but again, don't stereotype people. There are men in the industry, there are women in the industry. Just like with mechanics. I know more female mechanics than I do male mechanics, and you would think that's a male dominated field. I know more female chefs than male chef, and they say that's a male dominated field, which is funny to me. They say that's a male dominated field when everybody's like a woman needs to be in the kitchen. But anywho, that's neither here nor there. We're not gonna get into that today, because I have opinions about topics like that. Do not stereotype. Bye, Maria. I'll be back Thursday. Don't stereotype shit, because everything is for everybody. Cosmetology may have been created by women to then educate how to do certain things, because you learn techniques, you learn what formulas go with what, you learn how to not fuck up somebody's hair, skin, or nails. I was into makeup since I was 14, and most days you catch me like this. Speaking of makeup, I want to do a little something. I can't touch my brows or put foundation here because it's still healing. Okay, well, your assumption is your assumption, just like everybody has opinions. Don't mean I have to agree with it. Now, this I tried yesterday because I told y'all, like, y'all were with me for the try on of this. This is sticky as hell. I went to take it off last night and I just did that to see. It still was tacky. So I'm going to have to figure out if I could put a powder over this in any shape or form. Because, yeah, this shit was... What the hell? Okay, it showed last time before I redid it. I don't understand. Anywho. So, this is sticky. Everything else was fine. It stayed well. This is the Maybelline Shadow Drip Eye Tint. It slightly tinted my lid and gave it all the sparkle I wanted, which was awesome. So, it's still tacky. So, I'm going to see if I can put a powder over this lightly today, since I'm still testing this out and seeing if I like it. But the foundation, I did put it on. Y'all saw I put it on. And then, well, I mean, you can. It says it's for the eyes, but with me and a lot of people I know in makeup and a lot of makeup artists, if it doesn't work out for you how it's intended, you could use it as other parts of the face. So, if it works well with powder, this also might be a highlighter for me. I know there's a lot of things, like people like contour and bronzer. You could also use it for your... contour. You can also use it for eyebrows. You could use it for bronzer. You could use it for eyeshadow. I use this shade for my eyebrows. I use that shade for eyeshadow. You know, you can mix and match with that. Blush is the same thing. Originally created for the cheek, but you could also use it as not just blush. You could use it for your lips if you want a matte lip. You could use it for your eyeshadow. You would just use makeup sealer for your lips to make it stay. But like with anything, you would have to reapply it. This kind of blush is the same thing. It's a cream base, and then on top is a powder. It's just, if you don't have... That's what I do before I throw a product or give it away. I test it out in any and every way I can. I'm going to try it today and put a translucent powder over it. Or I might do a pinkier powder. Pravati, I don't know. She was purchased for me, so I couldn't tell you. So, we're going to just do eyes again up to my natural crease. Because normally I do it above the crease, but I can't do it with that piercing. So, we're going to do this again on my eye. I'm going to add a little bit of bronzer. This mascara I liked. And it's waterproof light. Because I have Maybelline mascaras. I have a lot of Maybelline mascaras. And I still have 2 more in here. And this one's like length. This is the Sky High Lash Sensation length. And this one's the Lash Sensation body. This one will give you length. This one will give you... All of these are the same thing. These will give you length. This will give you the thickness in your brows. I like this one. My length, like, if I were to curl these, they would touch where, if my brow actually stayed with that, it would touch it. I have it arched so that I can make a fake crease. But, I liked it. Okay. Bear! I think my lip gloss are in my purse over there. It should be on the chair. We're going to do a sculpting stick again. Because I did like this, but I want to try it a different way as well. You also use Maybelline? See? My piercings are... Thank you. So the nose piercing... Can you go get... Thank you. So we're going to use these again. I did use this one yesterday, and I want to do this one. So this one was Vanilla Horchata from Maybelline. It was their lifter gel, which is a lip oil and gel. They really like their lifter line. I just need them to come out with the powder, because at this point I have all the lifter products. And then this one is Strawberry Shake, and we're going to use Strawberry Shake today. Kind of pinkify everything. But I want to use... But we're still going to do that one with this lip liner in Player. I'd used Player yesterday, but we're going to do Player with Strawberry Shake. Quartz Strip, I'm going to try again. Maybe I'll use this one. This is the Maybe It's Soft. They have a intense when I was looking at the thing yesterday and I was talking to you guys. But we're going to try this lipstick. It's just a traditional bullet lipstick, but it's a satin formula. So, it's a serum lipstick. So, but this is the soft version. This is a terracotta. And I thought that was funny yesterday because it showed orange on camera, but in person it was more of a pinky brown. Like it was a very warm brown, but it had pink notes to it. So, but it was very orange on camera, which was funny. Because like this is showing like a more vibrant orange on the phone. So we'll see. But I just want to play around in it. But we are going to try a powder. I'm going to try one that everybody has. Because I do like to mix my powders. But we're going to try the L'Oreal Infallible Blurfaction. I'm going to use the pink powder because it does have a pinkier tone. And I don't want to change the tone until I can find my translucent. So we'll do... This also brightens, so I think this will work for this. This is the L'Oreal Blurring Brightening Setting Powder, which blurs perfections, extends makeup, or controls shine. Under eye looks instantly brighter after use. What shade is this? So I could tell the people. This is Pink Light. So I guess they have a pink dark. Just my Walmart carries a pink light. So we'll do Pink Light since Quartz Strip has pink in it. So it's a very, very pink forward look. And the nails are pink too, so it matches. Either that, the pink powder, or I'm going to use the porcelain. But this is a foundation powder. Because otherwise I would go to this. But this I mixed a bunch of powders in. I just kept the container. But it's not what's on here. It's not this powder. I just kept the container because I really like it. I also have this translucent powder, but it's a finishing powder. It's the HD Studio Photogenic powder from NYX. This is translucent, right? Yes, it's a colorless shade that can be used for all skin tones. So, there's this. So, we got this. I can't do a full face yet because they're right here. But I could do the rest of my face. So, we're going to work from the bottom up. We're going to do lips and then eyes. Because if I don't like my eyes, I could take it away. But we're also going to do a little bit of color on the bronzer. This is the multi-use face stick. I might use this a little bit in my crease too and just set everything with powder. This is the lifter stick in the shade 60. It's a nice bronzer shade. I also have this one, but this one I use for underpainting because I asked my family because I told them I like one to underpaint with and then one for when I do what is regular painting. So we have 60 and 75. But 75 I use for underpainting. And contour because I mean, look at the shade colors. This one's deeper, but it's not as warm as this. Hello, Starboy. So we're going to do a little bit of bronzer. And then put this on the eye, and then we're going to set everything. And then we got lips, and I'm not going to do blush today. Or concealer. Although, I did try this one, and I did try this one yesterday on camera with you guys. I did the entire lifter line. Like I said, they just need to come up with the powder, and then I would have it. But this, I want to, this, even though it looks like this, it's actually a little bit brighter. But I tried this yesterday around my mouth to clean up the red from when I was trying the lipsticks, and it oxidized a little bit, and it was a little bit pinkier on my skin. I have a more neutral undertone, so it's easy to correct just with a little bit of yellow powder. No, my bad. To neutralize all the pink undertones with it. I would use more like a blue powder, but it's fine. How am I? I'm good. I'm not your mom. Don't call me mommy. He got a vegetable weapon. I need to fix those links. Okay, I'm just going to take the links out because all my links are in the description box. So we're going to do that because when I get off of here, I'm going to be getting dressed. Do I want to do my face? Because I could do everything except for right here because I'm able to do it here again. I don't know. Because I can't do brow products. I can't really do products up to this point. And I can't do it above here. No. We'll just... Foundation won't be a thing, so we'll just do that. We'll just do lips and eyes. And a little bit of cheek. So... we can change the times for you. So what we're going to do is take a little bit... Where's my other palette? It's easier to clean. These are just candle coasters. That's what I use as a makeup palette most days. But I got this one too. So we're just going to kind of rub some of the bronzer on here. That way when I work it in with the brush, it's fine. We could use this to set. I want this brush because I just want to warm up my skin. Just kind of load up the brush a bit. See, it just adds a little bit of color. And it's on my cheekbone, so it gave me a little bit of something. That's actually a very perfect fucking bronzer color for me. So we're just going to add some more so I can do the other side. And then a little bit more. Just up. And whatever's left, I'm just going to go straight across. Into the hairline in circles. Okay, that looked dramatic, but it was small with the brush just to kind of blend it and it not look like a helmet. You know what I'm saying? I do small little circles with the brush so it's not just a line or anything. And whatever's left, I'll just... Et tout fini. Okay, Stream Elements, you getting on my nerves. I'm just, any link will be in all the descriptions, so I'm good. I want a little bit more. I'm going to take an eyeshadow brush because I want a little more. In my actual crease versus me making a false crease. We're just going to do that. Just kind of even it out. I just need a touch more. And just kind of dab it on the palette so that way I could have it work through the brush. And my crease. Okay. I'm going to take that same brush and just tap this. Because that is more than enough. Just to sweep, swoop, and then kind of blend it. Because I want it airbrushed. This stays tacky, so I'm wondering if powder would do anything to it. Okay. They made that like really fucking hard to where it's easy to break. But I just want it like the bronzer's there and then it's swept up here. And because it's very wet, we're going to take a powder puff and some of this. This is the pink one. Even it out and just like press it to set everything. And then we're going to swipe it off in a little bit to see. I just want to bake it a little bit. Once July hits though, it'll be full face of makeup. And I'm so excited. Whee! Okay. I'll dust it off in a second to do liner and stuff. So now we can do lips. I just want to see. I need to fill it in because I didn't. I just fill in the edges. Okay. Now let's go into maybe it's soft. And then we're gonna take this one. This is Strawberry Shake. It's coming. Because I know once it starts, it takes a while to stop. So we're just gonna put this in the center. Kind of blend it out a little bit. And then take this and cap it. There we go. Okay, now we can dust off the powder and see if that worked at all. Still shiny, still pretty, and not tacky, so that was the way to do it. Because yesterday I was testing it out and I thought it was like any other shadow, liquid shadow, and it would dry down and be fine, but this one just stayed tacky. I want to try it on my cheek though. Just give it a little bit. So we're just going to do like a quick dot. And I'm just going to use my finger. Ooh. Yeah, that's a lot of sparkle. Put some of that sparkle on my nose, like, bruh. That was a lot. And then when you turn it, nope. I don't like that, because when you turn it pretty, shows it has a colored base to it, but it's not that. See, there we go. I had to wipe the base off, like the majority of it, but it's fine. Thank you. I actually want to take a little bit more off, though. And I'm going to put in a little bit of liner and mascara. See, I just want the majority off, but it still stays. The majority of it's still there. So I'm just taking off like the biggest chunk of it. And then just in case if I wiped off any bronzer, we're just going to reinforce that back. Oh, whoa. And then take a foundation powder. Where's my bronzer powder? I just want the lightest dusting of bronzer just to reinforce that cream. We're going to go into Fiji Fling. God damn. Just to reinforce that. Just there. And then we're going to go on top with the NYX finishing powder. Because I just want to reinforce everything, but also veil it. So with the translucent powder, it would soften it and give it a nice veil. So we're just going to go over top like that. And I like how the shimmer's still there on my eyes. So translucent powder is the way to go. So we're going to take that. And then I'm going to take, I want the fluffy, but mine would you give it to me. Okay, we're going to do this one. And I'm going to go into the Superstay 24 Hour in 118. Where do I have it? Just to veil over everything. You work it out. I know I said translucent, but this works too and gives me extra coverage around the bronzer. Just to kind of, especially right here, because I knew I wanted to touch my forehead. And I'm being very careful not to touch anywhere near the piercing in my eyebrow. And I told my piercer, I love it. I wish I would have done it years ago, but because when I first started doing my piercings, I was like 19 years old. But my lip and brow, I had a baby and I didn't want her touching my piercings or yanking the bitches out. Because you know how kids are with shiny things. So, I waited until she was old enough to do it. And I wanted to make sure that my piercer was able to do what I wanted to do. Because we mapped it out. I thought about it for a while, did it, and then we have my piercing maps for my ears done. So there's that. So I'm happy with how it came out. We're going to take the sculpting stick in black, and I'm just going to do the thinnest line across. Can't do that, just look at the mirror like I could everything else, because everything else was very broad. So we got to take out the mirror for detail work. And then just do the bottom part. This one's not showing up as pigmented. So we're going to go to the other black. This one is jet black. That one might be just good for a top line and not the waterline. See how quick and dark that was? This is from Maybelline too. This is their Long Lasting Drama Matte Lip Pencil in jet black. And you see how quick and easy that was? And how dark it is? There we go. So now I just gotta do the mascara. So I can put these up. This is the waterproof version in very black. I like to get the top of my eyelashes as well. Bye. Okay. There we go. Et tout fini. All the brushes I used. Not a lot of brushes for what I did. Well, to some that may be a lot, but And it looks almost as good as it does when I do a full face. So, I keep wanting to taste it. I don't know why. Okay. On that note, thank you all for hanging out with me. I'm about to go get dressed and do what I gotta do. I love you all, and I will see you all Thursday. Bye.